Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Gigi is back for some more Forest Ranger. Hope everybody's having themselves a wonderful long weekend. Welcome to Memorial Day, everyone. First things I gotta say is a huge shout out and thank you very much to Jack the Reaper and for Crystal for coming through yesterday and the amazing donations that they give. I enjoyed a tenderloin Caesar dinner last night with some garlic bread, had an ice cream drumstick afterwards, and I got myself a Dr. Pepper Slurpee. That was a meal in heaven, I tell you, an absolute wonder. Oh, it was so good. And I was able to cook the steak absolutely perfect. Any 5-star chef would have been proud of me. But as always, folks, we got about a minute and 55 seconds left. Get your drinks, get your snacks, get your butts in the comfiest position because we're going to kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy a nice, relaxing, and calm day throughout the forest, cleaning up other people's trash. We're going to go from trashy to classy in this one, folks. Hey, Little Mac, how are you, my man? I hope you got today off. If not, enjoy your break with us. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. I expect that today's going to be a little bit quieter in the chat, being the long weekend as it is here in North America. So, as always, I hope everybody celebrates it in their own way. You do have the day off. Oh, that is fantastic, my man. How's it going over on your cars for sale? Have you got yourself ranked up in the top 100 yet? Hans, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you are doing well, my friend. I know it must be late night over where you're at least 8 o'clock in the evening. So, thank you so much for showing up, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got my invisible glass of a hot chocolate yet. Not yet. You're not there yet there, Little Mac? Fresh from the kettle, so she is scorching hot. Wow. I don't want to burn my taste buds. Oh boy. No. Spotlight, no sneezing today. No sneezing today. Oh, my eyes are going to start watering. Yep, they are. They're already starting to water. Oh my goodness, that light always kills me, I tell you. But there has been several updates to this game. Marley Boy, the developer, has been working very hard at fixing all the problems that are coming up with people on the different type of gaming systems and things along those lines. So definitely, if you haven't visited this game in a while, go back to it and start playing it again. And I guarantee you, it's going to be way less frustrating than it was previously. So. I've really been enjoying it. I've been helping out the developer, and I'm ready to jump into the game. So let's get the load on for that, shall we? Let's get the camera over to the game screen. And well, we're here for the beauty of the game, not for the beauty of my face. So we will go ahead and we'll just we'll get rid of that cam for now. You saw something funny in car for sale today. Oh, nice. What'd you find? Please share. Please. Yeah. And why is there no sound? Oh. There we go. There's sound. Hold on. Let's turn those birdies down. Those guys will wake you up in the middle of the day, won't they? There we go. Imagine having that right outside your window at 4 o'clock in the morning. There we go. That should be much better for the sounds for everybody, including me. Okay, so because of all the updates and everything else, I restarted the game, got us back to exactly where we were previously. The only thing is that my bridge washed out again, I believe. Let's just go take a look. Because we're still on day 1. We're at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And let's just see here, but I'm pretty sure that the bridge got washed out on us yet again. Nice. Yeah, no, I did the same thing, Little Mac. Yep, bridge is washed out again. Yep, not going to worry about it. And the only frustrating part that I have so far is that you fix the bridge and then you come back a couple hours later in game and poof, you got to fix the bridge again. So I've already made my recommendation to the developer to, kind of extend that out for like once every 3 to 5 days, just because it, gets frustrating always constantly fixing that one bridge. But we are in early access, folks, so definitely, as you're playing the game, get your thoughts heard. So that hive is not finished. This hive's not finished. And neither is that one. Okay, we're good. Karsten, hey, how's it going? How's it going this evening? Hope you've had yourself an enjoyable day. Okay, let's just zoom out just a little bit so we're not so tight up on cam. Looky. So the areas that we were having some issues with grabbing materials, that's all been fixed up. Like I said, the developer there, Marley Boy, he's done a fantastic job in getting everything all cleaned up. Oh, I got a full trash bag on me. Hold on, let's just drop that. No, I don't have a full trash bag on me. Okay, it was a ghost bag. Here, let's grab. Oh, hold on here. We have $329. Let's make use of that money, shall we? So first off, continue. If we take a look at our stats, we are at a level 3 park with 481. So if we add these down, so we added 2, we're at 41. We're now at 541. So as you can see, by laying down these additional trash cans, we end up giving ourselves 30 XP for each one. So it's something that you might want to think about doing on your game as well early on. Hey, Jeremy, happy Memorial Day to you, my man. Happy Memorial Day indeed. About 5 minutes ago, 2 cars on top of each other and the bottom car will not give up before the... Yep, I've seen that before. We've had that in live stream where we're driving around and the cars are piling up on each other, and it looks like, you know, one of those, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a sculpture for like a junkyard, you know, where they stack like 15, 16 cars on top of each other. Yeah, I've had a couple of those. It's quite funny, but the game's early access, right? So you do have to give it a little bit of leeway, even though, you know, GG is a little bit tough and harsh on games and things like that, but it's only because of my background. You know, I'm supposed to change with the times and that too, but I still, you know, I've always had that, you know, that deep-seated, you know, loyalty to, you know, games got to be great, you know, making games great again. You know, for me, you know, one of the worst things that ever happened to the gaming industry was early access. However, it's been one of the best things that are out there for the developers in order to fundraise and stuff. I remember the days when, you know, all the money came out of pocket. And so unless you're picked up by, you know, a fairly large publisher and all that, they're, you know, you were working on your garage and doing it on your spare time, then games would take years to come out. Years. Now, I don't know if we can sell this or not, so we'll just go ahead and we'll just place it in the back of the truck just in case we can sell that bad boy. Now, I know that we can't sell this. This is a yellow plastics, right? Yeah, plastics and metal. So we'll just do that. Just get rid of some of the things that I know that we cannot sell. Notorious! Hello, Mr. Ranger, sir. How are you today? Yeah, Jellystone is doing fantastic, my man. How are you doing, Notorious? Glad to see you. Good to have you here, that's for sure. Thank you so much for joining us today. Not sure where you're located in the world, but glad that you're here on the long weekend for us North Americans. It's Memorial Day. So, let's see. I know that these cannot be sold. So we'll get rid of these as well. Make it that money. Make it that money. Ooh, junk everywhere. Tripping over it. Hopefully I don't get tetanus. Stepping on a nail. Ow. It gets expensive. All those tetanus shots are expensive. Gotta be careful. Watch out for Yoda. I mean Yogi. Hey boo boo. Let's go get Mr. Ranger sir in that picnic basket. Yeah. Oddly enough, I actually had a dog when we were younger. He was, what's the best way to put it? He was a Heinz 57. He was a mix of many different breeds, but an amazing, loyal puppy. The only thing is that if he was sleeping, you left him alone. Yeah, he could be real good and grumpy. You're in the good old UK? Nice. Good old Great Britain. Sweet. And I believe, yes, we could not sell this one as well, so. Let's just go ahead and pop that into the trash. Now we can start collecting some of these goodies, including this big guy. Now, I want to put it into the back of the truck over there. Hold on, can I do this? And then give it a bit of a heave. There we go. Let's grab these rakes. Gonna rake me over the coals, are we? And we'll drop it there. Not quite how I wanted it to fall. Let's see if I... Close enough. Trying to make it so we can get as much into the back of this truck as possible. Do you remember any of the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons? I mean, you know, one of them is how Captain Caveman got his nickname. Here we go, for Caveman, in case he ever watches this back. Captain! Sounds like that loud. Yep, so every time my son comes into stream, I drop that down for him. Good old Hanna-Barbera. They provided me many, many, many hours of entertainment as a young lad. Showing my age, I know. But, you know, greatness cannot be held back by age. And Hanna-Barbera had some great cartoons when I was a kid. Yogi Bear, Cindy Bear, Boo Boo. What else was there? Snagglepuss, the Hound Dog guy. Like I said, many, many, many years of entertainment on that. Let's see, let's grab some of the heavier things. And I think that's all I can grab. Yep, this bag is full. You know what, we'll go drop this stuff off and we'll come back for more. Yes, there is one of our provinces is Quebec, and they do speak French there. I do not, unfortunately. The only French I speak is swearing. Sacre bleu! And I do a really bad French impersonation of speaking English with a French accent. Like, oh, hey, how are you today, huh? Well, you know how things go. Everybody got to drive their car to the work today. And that is based off actually one of my uncles who's sadly no longer with us. He passed away due to a heart attack about 20 years ago, I'm guessing. And yeah, you know, he's a funny guy. Absolutely loved him. So you'll notice that in some of my Mon Bazo series, which is based out of Quebec, Canada, that I use that particular voice. And just to have some fun and as a bit of a tribute and memorial to him. He was a great gentleman. Fantastic guy, huge heart. Unfortunately, he passed on before he had any kids. So, yeah. But real great and amazing guy. Lean, hey buddy. Hey buddy. How you doing, my man? How you doing? I am quite enjoying this Memorial Day today. Just a nice, calm, chill, relaxed day. I am quite satiated after the tenderloin dinner I had last night. It was so good. It was so good, man. I haven't cooked a steak in months. Actually, it's probably closer to a year. And then last night, or yesterday during the live stream, we did a bit of a fundraiser for it. And yes, so thanks to Reaper and Crystal, they came through. They came in clutch. And I ended up making myself one hell of a meal last night of tenderloin, Caesar salad, garlic bread, and as well as I got myself a Dr. Pepper Slurpee and drumstick from 7-Eleven. Oh, it was so good. I tell you, this, I can't get onto this federal disability soon, or fast enough, I tell you. I like that steak. It was so good. So good. Otherwise, you'd be hungry right now. Yeah, this stream has a way of doing that, my man. But as long as you got your hot chocolate or your coffee or whatever beverage of choice, you know, as long as you got that going with you, you should be good to go. All right, so I couldn't remember. Can we sell this or not? I don't think we can. No. All right, so CE. Oh, wait, where are you going? Where are you going? What the schnitzel? It's me. It's my fingers getting all twitchy here. There we go. Okay, so that's all cleaned up. Let's go drop off this trash bag. As you can see, we're getting quite the collection going on over here. Getting quite the collection. Like I said, we're going from trashy to classy in this place today. Most of the sounds now are pretty much tied to the volumes, I remember. But it's still funny to hear the ka-dong, you know, things along those lines, you know, happening. Oh, hold on, before we go anywhere. I know what we forgot. Stop the car! Stop the car! Alright. Come into here, and oof, we'll get those auction items up. Yeah, you didn't mean that sound? I figured as much. Alright, let's make ourselves some more monies. Get those items up for sale. Oh, we got another one. It often happens that someone sets fire to garbage dumped in the forest. Remember, always have a new fire extinguisher on hand because you can only use it once. You can buy fire extinguishers from the online store. If you respond quickly and extinguish fires, you can get up to $200 in bonuses from Save the Forest Foundation. I have yet to actually get that big bonus for feeding the birds or for feeding the, or stopping fires or getting rid of the traps. So I don't know if that's been implemented yet. So if any of you have received it, yeah, definitely let me know, especially if you're watching later in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, you know, a like gives you, say, like 2 points on the algorithm, whereas a comment gives you a, like, 5 points type thing. They have, like, a weighting scale. And basically, the more engaged your viewers are, the better it is for the streamer. Like I said, you know, normally to me, it's not all that big of a deal. I quite enjoy just hanging out with you folks. That's where I get all my enjoyment from, is, you know, playing good games, hanging with good peeps. But yeah, my government, they're, you know, the way they are, they always want you to, you know, do a little better, you know, do a bit more, you know, like, especially since I'm the very first one that they have on their disabilities, their provincial temporary disability thing. Because right now I'm on income supports. I'm trying to get on AISH, but while I'm on income supports, they haven't had anybody who's done YouTube who's been monetized ever. And so I'm a bit of the first case for them. So they are basically trying to, you know, use my instance as a learning tool for them on how YouTube works and everything. So they, you know, they just want me to do a little bit better and a little bit better, you know, like they were looking at my stats going, geez, you've been doing this for like, you know, 7 years and you only have this many subscribers. Like, what's going on? And I, you know, I told them like, hey, you know, I started off, you know, I had a kid. I was the main caregiver for that child. So it's not like I could stream 24/7. Not to mention with my disability, I can only do so much. And so they're, like I said, they're using me as the guinea pig for it, so that way they can try to get other people who are aspiring to become gamer YouTubers. They have at least a baseline for how things work, because they really had no idea how it worked. They just figured, oh yeah, you make a YouTube video and you get $100, right? Like, what? No, that's not how it works at all. Mr. Developer, I don't know if you're watching right now, but these wrenches are not buried in the ground. They've just actually they just disappear. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I'll have to remind myself to mention it to him if I remember. So we got an hour, you know, left in the stream here, so I could easily forget in that time frame. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the map, see where we're at. So if we do both, you get like 7 points, something like that. Yeah, exactly. You know, the more love that the channel receives, the more the algorithm puts you out there for new first-time viewers. You know, that type stuff, right? So It is unfortunate the way that it works, but it is the way that it works. And so, those are the rules they've laid down, and, we gotta live within it. So we got this area all nicely cleaned up, all tucked away. Looky, looky. Now there are some mushrooms over there that we can go and collect, but I'm going to hold off on the mushroom collection for now. I might be a fun guy and everything else, but I'm not looking to pick up some fun guy at the moment. Usually when I do that, it's like one fell swoop across the entire map to get myself like around 7 baskets worth. For now, let's get ourselves back over to some more garbage piles. Get things cleaned up around here. Gotta make it look good for this long weekend. Alright, so... Whee! Love how this truck works. Yeah, I wished, right? Like, she just had no idea. She just had no idea whatsoever. So I had to explain it to her. Reaper! Once again, my man, thank you. As I was saying to everybody, oh man, I enjoyed that meal so immensely last night. Unfortunately, they didn't actually have any filet mignon in stock. They did have tenderloin, so it was like, all right, I'll grab those. So they had 2 medium-sized tenderloins. They were on for $29.99. So I grabbed those. They were good, as you saw from the pictures yesterday. The garlic bread meme that you sent in. That's funny. Oh, jeez. They have a meme for everything, don't they, nowadays? Oh, man. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it, man. I cooked that, like I said to everybody else earlier, I cooked that like a 5-star chef would have been impressed with how I cooked that last night. Oh, it was just so good. It's been months and months and months. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's been over a year since I last put a steak on a barbecue, and yeah, I cooked it perfect. Yeah, there is like a meme for everything, man. I swear there's got to be like a meme for everything. So, as you'll see, normally what I do when I pick up mushrooms, I just leave 1 mushroom behind, because otherwise the mushroom disappears in the game, the icon for the location, and sometimes they don't respawn the next day. But if you leave 1 mushroom behind, you usually get the opportunity to have more mushrooms respawn on maps. So that's what I've been doing, just kind of cheating the system a little bit there to, favor things our way. And let's see. Oh, there we go. There's 1 more right here. All right, let's look at the map. And trash cleaned. Ah, Twitch called out to you, did it? I mean, hey, I started off as Justin TV, and after it changed its name over to Twitch, I was there for a couple of months, not really all that long, because my son was born, and so I was really busy taking care of him for a while, because I was the main, main person at the house. The wife, now the ex-wife, she worked, and so yeah, I was the main caregiver. And so I didn't really have all that much time to do it. And then I started doing some cooking streams. And I just found that Beam / which became Mixer. Boy, I had a bad luck with companies changing names and ownerships and everything else like that when I was first starting out. But went over there, did a bunch of cooking shows in the evening and such while the missus was watching the kiddo. And over time, as little guy, got a little bit older and got out of the diapers and that, then I started making videos late at night and just trying to, find my niche. What was it that, I truly enjoyed, and, playing video games, helping developers and people understand the video game industry, how I see it, was what I pretty much, came to love and fall upon. So that's what, I pretty much do now. And yeah, I enjoy every minute of it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys in the live streams. Yes, I could do more videos, but at to the risk of my own health, really. You know, mental health, physical health, you know, that type stuff. So that's why I don't do as much video content as YouTube would like me to do in order to progress in their algorithmic rankings and that. But I mean, you know, health comes first, right? So gotta take care of the health. Uh-oh, we got ourselves another Discord meme coming in. Let's check it out. And let's see. I like my phone camera roll. I'm going to have to go through the memes one by one. How many memes are there? About 2 million. Oh, and speaking of the developer, Marley Boy reached out to me here. Great stream. Thank you for the appreciation. It motivates me even more. If these bridges clear, I will also extend the time for them. Surely more bridges will be destroyed. Sound level this week will go to fix with the stoppage of the game. Good idea. I already have a few requests to do it. Also, we'll certainly add it as soon as possible. Awesome to hear, Marley. So basically, he's saying that yes, he will increase the time lengths. Yeah, we got Bambi. We got some fresh meat tonight, boys. Let's go get it. No, basically, Marley here, in the developer for this particular game, just reached out in my Discord and was just saying that, yep, he's looking at into the bridges, extending the time for how often that they break, as well as when you press pause, to have the game actually pause in time. Because right now, when you pause it, the game still runs in the background. And the other day, I happened to be doing a little bit of testing, and my kiddo called on the video call. So I took the video call and was talking with him. And oops, hold on. Stop. We gotta get out of the truck to look at the map. Ah, there is some trash over here. Let's go see if we can go pick some more up. But yeah, so I was talking to him for a little while, and when I came back, I lost like a day and a half in game. I was like, ooh, if there's going to be fires that spread in game, that's not a good thing. So he's going to work on fixing that up too. So sweet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, getting a case of the burps here. Don't want to be doing that in your folks' ears. All right, let's take a look and see what we have over in this part of the forest. Is that it? That was it. All right. Okay, then there's some more over here. Just take a look at the mappers. Yeah, there's like one piece left. I don't know where it is. Yeah, health and family always come first. Yeah, my biggest issue is I can't sit down for very long at a time, right? My legs start cramping up. I get, I believe it's called edema. That's where your legs really start to swell, and they cause a lot of discomfort. And then I start getting cramping in my feet and twitching, and it's just very uncomfortable. If I push through it, I can turn into, you know, quite the grumpy bear, because I mean, nobody likes pain, right? So, you know, and it gets hard for me. It gets hard for me. Like yesterday, I did 3 hours worth of streaming, and I did about probably, so I got up, I got off stream. I went to the grocery store. I picked that stuff up, so that got me moving around. And that I came back home. I cooked dinner, I ate, I chatted a little bit on Discord, and then I went and laid down for about 2 hours afterwards with the heating pads on my legs. Just chill, relax, you know, just, you know, let my legs calm down for a bit. And then I got up and I watched a bit of a movie. Watched Fifth Element last night. Haven't watched that movie in a long time, and it's a gooder. So, watch that. Quite enjoy that movie. Oh, right, gotta go this way. There should be some trash up here. Yep. Oh, truck's over there. Let's see. Can we go from downtown? No. Not even close. Nothing but air. Gravity strikes again. So yeah, there's I'm glad to see, happy to hear that the developers, you know, keeping up keeping up with all the requests, listening to the criticisms and constructive criticisms from all the different folks that are enjoying this game and that. So, yeah, definitely, guys. Leave a review for them. If you own the game, leave a review. Tell them, what you guys think. Join the Discord of his, and it's the Free Mind Discord. And yeah, definitely hang out. Get your 2 cents in. I accidentally dropped my big bag of garbage, and I don't know where it went. Help! Help! It probably fell down the hill. At least I hope it fell down the hill. I had a full bag. Full bag of goodies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't know what happened to it. Fast 10, nice. I don't really watch too much of the Fast and Furious. The Rock... I'm not a big fan of the Rock movies. He has it written in his contract, that basically it's all the same formula, he can't lose, he can't get beaten up too bad, that type of stuff, and just, he's going to say, like, maybe 2 lines at the end of the movie, like, catchphrase, type thing, and just quit it, become a real actor. Don't be such a poser, as far as I'm concerned. But I've met him personally in the past, when he was playing for the Calgary Stampeders and all that. He hit on my girlfriend at the time, too, the jerk. Yeah, I was dating a very cute blonde young one, and yeah, he was macking on her. I was like, what the hell, man? Yeah, one of my buddies was a security guard at the McMahon Stadium where the Stampeders played. Yeah, I'd like to know what happened to that bag. That bag just up and disappeared. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if, I wonder if Marley can set it so that if anything falls through the Z-axis, it pops up in, like a container, kind of like Mon Bazo does? I wonder if he could do that. That might just make things a little bit easier. I don't know, we'll have to find out. Yeah, it Mon Bazo'd, I'm pretty sure it fell through the world. Which kind of sucks because I had a lot of, and I mean a lot. We probably had like at least $85 to $90 worth of tools that were in there that we could have sold. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh well, can't sweat the stuff we can't control, right? Still, early access, and just gotta let the developers know. Oops, wrong way. Back that bus up. Come on. Yep, nice little Mac. You're doing what I was doing the $1 drop. And if they didn't like it, tough schnitzel. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you don't want to bargain? You want to go for cheaper? You don't want to bargain at all. You just want to say you want the same price that you offered the first time. There's no give and take. You want me to do all the giving? Well, guess what? Get out of here. That's the way I was seeing it. All right, left turn, Clyde. Over the hills and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Planned a Viking funeral, the bloody log splitter once the power is hooked up. Nice. Yeah, I remember those days. I remember those days indeed. But they were good times. They were good times. They were the best of times. They were the worst of times. But they were a lot of fun, man. I quite enjoyed that game. Quite enjoyed indeed. But yeah, unfortunately... yeah, we lost some monies. We lost some monies in that deal. Sad, but true. Nice, nice. Yeah, and then as soon as you get the best price skill points, then you don't have to worry about doing those 30% markups. Then you can just take a look and see, what is... I was doing the, a little above high, but not, too high average. I was using that. And it was working out really good for me. Really, really good indeed. Look at all this garbage we get to sort out. Woohoo! Lots of XP points kicking around there. Oh, I did not hear. Did we enter? Yes, we did get ourselves another extinguisher came in. Nice, nice. Now that we've done that, let's come over here and see what else we've got unlocked. We got 2 benches, 3 chairs. Looks like a picnic table. Okay, cool. Now, is anything else unlocked over here yet? No, not yet, unfortunately. All gravy, though. Alright, let's go to the map, see where our next destination's going to be. Let's head up over here. See if we can collect some of the garbage from up in this zone here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Tay for tab. Rock wasn't in Fast 10? Ah, I did not know that. I thought that Jason Statham, Rock, and Vin Diesel were pretty much the main staples for the Fast and Furious clans now. Tis what I thought. But yeah, Little Mac, when I figured out that that 30% and people were coming in and, and people were buying, it was like, sweet. Now, the thing is, though, when it comes down to, like, some of the bigger, higher-end cars, you could probably sell them for more than 30%, so you are a little bit losing out on money, but overall, just for keeping the pace of the game going, I say that 30% did really well for me. Whee! Nice. Nice, Karsten. Yeah, no, great little game, isn't it? Yeah, no, I like I said, I give full props to the developers on that. I tore them an absolute new one with their first version of the demo. I mean, it was bad as far as I was concerned. It was just really bad. I was like, what are these guys doing? Have they not gone to school? My usual shtick and spiels about, how I feel about, best foot forward practices. You're trying to, show people how, good this game's going to be, and, they gave us, the crap that they had. Now, look at what they've done. They have turned it around, and they've made themselves a very solid little game that is quite enjoyable. Like this one, I quite enjoy, like the first round that came out. Yeah, there was a lot of problems, but the developer slowly but surely working on it. One-man team, so working hard at getting it going. Spiderette, hey, welcome, happy Memorial Day to you, Spiderette. Happy Memorial Day to you, indeed. I hope you're enjoying the day. It's getting time to kick back, relax, unwind, I hope. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm just chilling out, enjoying life. Picking things up, cleaning up after other people. Going from trashy to classy in this park. Loving it. Oh, overloaded. All right, let's see. We dropped the bag. Bag dropped. Grab it. Hey, and this bag is actually a perfect 15 kilo. Don't get that very often. Don't get that very often indeed. Love it. Nice. Now, when it comes to the higher end cars, Karsten, add just a little extra money. It's just a little bit extra. Not much, just a little. You know what I mean? Here we go. Got mail. Oh, you know what sound effect we need? We need the old AOL sound effect, like "you've got mail," you know, type of thing. That'd be just a nod back to the past. Not saying it's a necessity, just, you know, something I'd find funny. Oh, we got something hidden over here. Says it's in here somewhere. We can all see it. Oh. Nailed it. Now, there's going to be some other items under the ground here that we can pick up. Oh, back it up, back it up. I saw it right there. These little ones, I tell you. They like to hide. Alright, so if we walk away... Aha. So there's a yellow, there's a blue. Let's go for the blue first. You're in here somewhere. Oh. Got it. There's purple. There's a yellow. There's another purple and a white. Might be spending a little bit of money trying to locate these, but we'll do it. We'll locate them. Another yellow right here. Must be a straw. Come on, you're in here somewhere. I seen ya. Got it. Okay. Whew. Excuse me. So, it says there's still a little bit more trash here somewhere. Okay. Your BlackBerry had that years ago? Nice. Yeah, good old crackberries. I tell you. That was when I first noticed that people were starting to get hit on the street because they were looking down at their phones. That was the start of it. All right, let's take a look at the map. Yay, we cleaned everything up here. Sweet. All right, on to the next. Yeah, we're going to the gas station whether we like it or not. I'll take a Dr. Pepper Slurpee, extra large, you know, garbage pail size, you know what I mean? But the dingler, it was a total piece of crap. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my god. Yeah, the physical buttons were good for those who don't have big fat thumbs like me. And I got big fat thumbs. And yeah, I always had an issue with the crackberry. I was always, you know, hitting like A and S together all the time. It would drive me nuts. But for at the time, I had to use it a lot. And it got the job done. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull this trash bag out. Set it right here by the truck for the moment. Let's grab some of these one-handed items. Put the 2s, the 3s in here. Yeah, folks. So yeah, definitely. Like I said, if you guys own this game and you really are enjoying the, you know, the total, you know, kickback, relax, unwind time, definitely help out the developer. Leave a review. You know, it's the best way to do it. Now, unfortunately, I can't. The reason being for that is because I received the game for free. And we all know how, you know, developer or Steam feels about, you know, creators who've received games for free and then leaving good reviews. You know, it's like, oh, well, you know, it's because, you know, you basically got paid to say that. And it's like, no, my opinions are my own, but, you know, it's just the way the world is. So, you know. But yeah, and if I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. You know, like it's one of those things. I wished I could. The game definitely deserves some, you know, good reviews. Like I said, when it first came out, there was a few issues. You know, there was some game-breaking stuff, but you know, the developer has definitely been paying attention, listening to the public, and has been working hard on them. So, you know, I give him credit for that. I give him absolute credit for it. Steam. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, so, gotta behave, you know the limits, play within it. You know, that type of stuff. Through the woods, the grandmother's house we go. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Starting to get dark. Gonna be time to start sorting the trash out. Yeah, I'd still like to know where that other bag went. It just disappeared. Bye-bye. Which really sucks, yeah, because those tools are worth good money. Like, I mean, good money. Like I said, we probably lost out on like, whoa, where are you going? Where are you going, truck? Where are you going? This is not a dance lesson class. Just simmer down now. Simmer down. I almost made a big mistake earlier on the game. I accidentally set a car for $0. Good thing you caught it right away. Nice. Yeah, I've accidentally sold 2 cars for less money than I paid them for. You know, it happens. I mean, come on. We're only human. It's not like, you know, we have Elon's AI integrated chip into our brains yet or anything, right? So, I mean, you know, we're allowed to make mistakes for now. You know, give it 100 years and, you know, people will be like, oh, you made a mistake. Your program's defective. Time to go back into the shop and get that fixed. You know what I mean? Like, ain't going to be too long before computers rule the world. We are just a biomimetic housing for them. Alright, we'll drop you. And it's starting to get dark in game here. The easiest way to know what time it is, besides going in and looking at the clock, is just go to your start, go to your save game, and you save it. So we're at 7:45. So the game's going to start getting dark here any minute now. Doom, doom. A tire landing on a floor. Doom, doom. Need a little bit more sound effects, I think. I used the BlackBerry up until about 3 years ago. Had a client start making fun of it. I shut him down with it. Make phone calls, call text messages, call camera, and you're not paying the $1,300. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. These new phones are freaking expensive, but hey, you want to know something? They ain't going to be around for much longer. Yep. With the way things are going in this planet right now, the main component in order to making circuitry boards and stuff is processed argon gas. Guess where that was? That was in Zaporizhia. That plant ain't around anymore, so we are on a finite supply. So we ain't going to be seeing many Google phones or anything coming out, and $1,300 is going to seem like a steal for a phone. You're going to be paying more like $4,000 to $5,000 for a phone soon enough of the smart style qualities. So if y'alls are smart, go out there and get yourselves a new phone now, because they ain't going to be around for much longer. Just the way things go. Let's see, got mail. Buy feeders and grain from the store. Set up feeders in different parts of the forest, away from forest roads and rivers, and make sure they don't run out of grain. You can get an additional bonus of $120 from the Save the Foundation forest for feeding the birds. I have yet to receive that, and I've fed 6 birds twice a day for the last day so far. So I don't know how we're supposed to get that. Oh, it ain't going to matter, man. Soon those student editions, you're still going to need to take out a loan in order to afford them. Just saying. Just saying, if you know how things are made in this world through globalization, you know, Zaporizhia was a huge huge part in the processing of making laser stuff, right? And so yeah, that argon gas that's necessary, all that type stuff, yeah, all gone. No more. Up in smoke, bombs away, no longer, nada, zip, zilch, zero available to the market now. So, and it's going to take at least 5 to 6 years to get another plant somewhere built somewhere in the world in order for that to come back. So yeah, it's sad indeed, folks. Sad indeed. Yep, no, those Russians, they really fuck things up. All right. Let's see, we got lots of bird seed over there. How much do we have over here? Do we have 12 for the next day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're good for that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the nails. So yeah, we can go work on that tomorrow in game. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I honestly don't think that these phones are worth more than $200. Honestly, I don't. I don't need all the different bells and whistles and everything else that they come with. You know, I gotta make phone calls. Yeah, as long as they make phone calls and text messages and video calls, you know, things like that, I'm happy. I'm good. I'm good. Now, slowly watches our park falls in reputation because we're throwing trash onto the ground. Hold on. Spit out whatever's in there. Okay. So, you and you, we can sell license plates, folks. So, we're getting into the criminal enterprises over here. Now, they don't light up, but if we come on over here and we do a buy sell thing, you can see we got 2 license plates that we can sell. So, sold. Keep hitting escape to get out of that one to the computer. That's one thing that still hasn't been tidied up yet. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything else in here that can be taken for sale? No tools, no parts. No, okay. Do we have another yellow bag? No, we don't. So let's get one started. And somehow, somewhere, someway, I picked up something wrong. Okay. Did it again. What the hell is there? I don't know what that was, but, you know, don't like that it kept trying to jump in my bag. Come on. As long as that bag stays yellow, we're happy. Alright. Put that off to the side for now. Grab the blue, so we got a lot of blue. I'll be blue at Christmas without you. Uh-huh, it was a blue item. Gotcha. Alright. Go back to the yeller. Anything else yellow over here? Nope. Found another blue piece though. Alright, the blue. Where's that hidden piece? Right there. And we don't have a green bag going, so we'll get a green bag going. Let's get the purple. And everything else just typical waste. Now you could empty out 3 or 4 bags at a time to make things a bit more efficient. However, the issue that you're going to come across is that not everything is going to light up. There is a finite amount of items that can light up. Now that's probably in place for optimization reasons. It's very detailed, Dean. I like it. I like it. Yeah, exactly. I like the fact that it's going that way. Now, what I would really like to see is over here in equipment. I would like to see some teasers put down. You know, just some pictures of stuff that, you know, things that we can get. Same thing with the skills, and same when it comes to achievements, we can hold off. Those don't have any effect on the game, at least not that I know of. But for things that have an effect on the game, like equipment and skills, I'd like to see some teasers drop down of, you know, what are things to come? Is there going to be a sorting machine? So you can take your bag of mixed goods and drop it in there. Yep, you got it. You nailed it, Lean. Every bag, like, so every color has different prices for different things. So, like, the blue stuff, the paper stuff, cheap, 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 cheap. When you go and you throw it into the blue bin, you know, unless you're at, like, the full 15 kilos, I don't think you make more than, like, 10 bucks. But for the cans and stuff, I think it's like 25 bucks. For the mixed waste, it's like 5 bucks. Electronics can get super expensive when you put them in here. Like, you can make good money, but it's better to sell what you can of the electronics to make even more money. Then, of course, you got your plastics and metals. They come in about mid-range, and same with the glass, you know. So they did a good job on that for sure. Yeah. The balancing this game, I think, is done very well when it comes to the monetary process. Very well indeed. Yeah, plastic and metal in the same box. Yeah, maybe they use a magnet to pull out all the trash, like all the metal stuff. I'm not sure how that works or anything, but yeah, like I said, I would love... Oh, okay, yeah, you are for sale. Let's just see how much of the yellow stuff we can drop into here. And sell. Alright. See those tools? Those tools? We can sell those. Make some more money than if we were to go ahead and just drop them into the actual metal container over here. You can make more money off those tools auctioning them off than you can if you put them into the bin. So you got to keep an eyes on that stuff, folks. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, see, we got those wrenches there. See how they all lit up in yellow, but they're not around. They just disappeared. Watch. Now I'm going to let go of them. And they fly. So it's best to put them into the bag. Come into here. Drop it down. Uh-oh. They fly away again. I think they flew away on me. Something else that I mentioned to the developer too was getting these extra logs and putting them into like a log holder of sorts. So I'll just see what happened with those wrenches. I don't know where they went. They just kind of went off on their own. Have a mind of their own, those wrenches. Yeah, see, they're not in the auction bin at all. There was those wrenches, and there was a hammer that I was having that particular issue with that I mentioned it to him. So not a big deal, though. Not a big deal. Frustrating, but at the same time, not a game breaker. Yeah, it must be the 10 mils. Alright, so take a look. Aha, see, now we got one. Actually, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to drop one over here. Okay, drop that there. I'm going to grab this one. Grab this one. Then we'll grab these two. And we'll see if these will sell. Come on. Now we know they're in here. We watched them fall in here. And nope, they've disappeared. So there is an issue with those. And why did both of those go to auction at the same time? Don't know. That's okay. Yeah, not sure what's going on with those particular wrenches, I tells you. They have minds of their own. Just do a quick little walkabout of the perimeter. Yeah, see? Here's one. Here's the other. Turn on our flashlight. And we'll just go ahead and drop these into the plastic and metal here. And we'll see what we get. So $2 each. And I think if we sold those In here, I think you get like 450 each or something like that. It's a bit of a loss, but not that much. I don't think we can sell this. It should light up red. Yeah, that's red, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'll put you over here, like the bad stepchild that you are. Put it in the corner. And there we go. Okay. Yeah. But Marley is the developer. He is well aware of those issues when it comes to those wrenches. I pointed it out to him. I gave him the full treatment. Yeah, we might be able to sell this. I haven't tried before. Yeah, hey, we can. And that. And this. Oh, and something else that I've mentioned to Marley is you see how in the bottom left-hand corner we have a purple outline, but the bag is red? So, yeah, there's a... Oh, no, didn't want to do that. We need to... Needs to get that fixed up a little bit, too. Oh, this is a full bag of trash. Oh, you gotta be careful when you run into things, because that's what happens. But yeah, take a look at those tires. So yeah, those tires definitely help you out, make some cash. $27 just for those tires. So make sure you sell what you can at the auction so you can make the most amount of monies, folks. Yeah, I agree with you. There is a lot of stuff in this bag. Alright, so we got ourselves a stuck bag. That's fine. Just grab one item. Come on over. Drop it off. And now that resets what's in your hands. Then you can grab your other bag that you're using to collect. And... Uh-oh. We've hit the glitch. We've hit a glitch. We can't grab anything again. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to save. I'm going to exit game. One moment, folks. We're going to reload the game. And we should get everything working up here. While we're waiting for the game to load, I'll see why I have a message from Games for Sale, or Cars for Sale. Let's see what's going on here. And for some reason, it said I had a new mention in Cars for Sale, but I ain't seeing what that mention was about. It's in the Turkish language, and I can't read Turkish, so... Oh, well. Not sure what that was all about. Oh, waiting for the game to come back up. Call it good. A cigarette? Alright. Waiting for the program here to come up, as you can see. Oh, great. And so, yeah, I also mentioned to him that the music settings and everything else aren't saving. So he is well aware of that. Oh, good old cancer sticks, my man. Yeah, I was part and parcel of that club there too for a while. Alright, so it says I got something in my inventory. It says I got... Are we good now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, every once in a while that happens. You just kind of got to play around with grabbing bags and that until you get it fixed up. But once you do, you're good. You're back on to the... As you can see, you can keep on playing. Huh? Uh-huh. See this hammer? That hammer just went, where did he want to go? So I just come over here. I drop it down. There's something here. Don't tell me. There's something over here. Oh, I saw it. I seen it. There we go. Got it. It was blue. So that one particular hammer, this hammer right here, as well as that set of wrenches, they cause a little bit of issues in game. If it would be my suggestion, I would let the developer know, just delete those two assets and move on from them. They're not a game-breaking thing to have in game. You know what I mean? Like, yes, sure, it's another asset that you worked hard on to put into the game, but sometimes you just got to cut your losses. Cut your losses and get rid of it. As you can hear, things are still dropping from the sky. Let's come over here. Let's get our sails on. And there we go. Close out. Alright, 5 o'clock, so daylight is starting to pop up. And things are still dropping from the sky. Anytime you hear that dong, chunk, chunk noise and I'm not doing anything, yeah, that's something dropping from the sky. So for now, instead of selling this hammer, folks, it's just going to be a lot easier just to put it into the miscellaneous bag and sell it as is. Now, I don't have anything up on any roofs or anything. I'd like to know what's constantly making that noise, though. Emma. That's all the other items. Okay. Why not? This is close. Like I said, it'd be really neat if we can get a sorting machine and we can get a sneak peek into what the developer's thinking for bringing in the future. That pencil weighs 1 kilo. That is a big freaking pencil. That was made for giants. Just saying, that's a big pencil. What is dropping all over the place? We're gonna have to go for a walkabout and spend a couple bucks in the vision to find out. Oh yeah, there we go. The hammer just dropped over there. I just happened to catch it out of the corner of my eye. Right here, this hammer just dropped. Interesting, interesting. And we'll drop you over here. Come over here. You can grab the last blue item. Alright, so we got an hours in game until there's actual daylight, so we'll go ahead and empty another trash bag. Actually, let's just do a quick little run around the building here, see if there's anything else. It might have been these logs. These logs like to drop, stop, and roll and kind of go everywhere on you. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think our character is a 5-pack-a-day smoker too, because he's constantly heavy breathing in my ear. Oh, we got 15. What happened here? This bag is full? Like full? That doesn't happen so very often. I was just like, what's going on? Bong bang boom bong bang ding bang bong. It was just a cardboard box. What's in the box that's making that noise? That's what she said. Aww. Now. I never said this was a family-friendly show, but at the same time, I try to behave most of the time. I make innuendos. Alright, so we got another license plate over here. We know you, Phil. Let's grab the blue bag. And there we go. Even though it says 0 kilograms, we pick it on up. Pick it on up. And we get rid of it. Easy enough. Now we can grab the blue bag. Like I said, you know, game's not 100% perfect at this time, but it is much, much better and still a ton of fun just to kick back, relax, unwind to, which is what this whole channel is all about. Just taking the time to hang out and have fun. Might not be doing anything for the real environment out there, but at the same time, we're taking care of the environment of our brains. And I'm not seeing any more blue. Oh, hold on. I saw some more blue. Yeah, there we go. It's over here somewhere. Uh-huh. Just gotta back it up. There we go. Got it. $11 kilos. Let's see if we can fill this bag up and make some monies on it. Aw, not quite a full bag yet. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any greens? Yep, we got a couple of greens. And now for the yellows. So I always look out for red and yellow stuff that I know that we can sell. So which is usually why I leave them to last to pick up. I try to get rid of the blue, the purple, or the blue. My order is usually blue, blue, purple, black, and then yellow. But right now we have so much yellow laying around, I'm just grabbing it. Got a straw hidden in the ground here. As you can see, we's out of bird seeds, so we're going to have to go for a bit of a walkabout. Look at that, we got ourselves our very first bag full. Let's go find out how much this is going to cost, as well as you got to kind of keep your eyes in two locations. Up in the top right corner for how much reputation it gains, as well as how much cash. So that goes at $11.30 and +3 in reputation. So a full bag only gave us like 11 bucks. It doesn't give you very much. The money is definitely made through auctions. That's where your money's going to be made. And I don't see anything else here. Okay, perfect. Drop that off. And I'm going to have another sip of my hot chocolate, which is now chocolate milk. Ah, delicious. Ah, wonderfully delicious. Alright, drop another 14 kilos onto the ground. Oh, we got some stuff to sell here, Lucy. Hey, get over here. I don't think we can sell paint cans. Nope, okay. But I'm pretty sure I can sell the two... Oh... The levels? Yep. Sell the levels, and I think we can sell that handsaw. Pretty sure we can't sell these blue buckets, but we'll check. It's better to check and make more money than it is just to toss stuff away. Welcome back, Lean. Man, you power puffed that puppy. You feeling a little bit woozy? Oh, we can sell those blue ones. Ooh. So yeah, we made $1.50 off that plate. A lot better than 10 cents of throwing it into the trash. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Vern? You know what I'm saying? Drop it in. Now, I can't sell the yellow ones, so I'm pretty sure we won't be able to sell the blue one. No, alright. So we'll drop you here, over here, grab the bag. And we got ourselves a full bag. Let's take a look and see how much we made on this. So $11.30 for a full bag of mixed. Let's see what we get for a full bag of purple. $41, and we got 4 reputation points for that. So definitely, as you can see, that there are some items that make you more money than others. And once again, I have lost my freaking hands. Not sure what is causing that. Not sure at all. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm sitting here trying to drop anything I might have in my inventory. Nope, nothing. Can I bring... Oh, I can't even bring up my E key. Can I go out? Come back in. Continue. Quit. Nope, nothing working here. Alright, so... Back to the save. Save the game. Exit the game. And I gotta give it like 2 or 3 seconds to go through the cloud saving. Yeah, I had to give up the good old cigarettes, and yeah, I do the vape thing, but I'm kind of like not liking the vape all that much anymore either. Oh, why? Why did it do that? Why? What's going on here? That's not supposed to be on. That's supposed to be on. There we go. That's weird. Don't know why it's going on like that. Wait for the program to respond, please. Oh, you even cleaned up the kitchen a bit. My goodness. Yeah, because I end up doing the CBD. I do CBD drops from CBD North. I use what's called a full spectrum blend. And it really helped with quitting the cigarettes. But I mean, when my brother's home, every once in a while, I'll be like, bro, yeah, can I borrow a bum of smoke off you? You know, type of thing. So, yeah, I had to quit not by choice, but because of necessity. You know, just no money. That was interesting. Load game. You guys not seeing the game? One sec. Every once in a while, my OBS likes to drop things on me. And before we get dinged with music, there we go. Yep, ever since I gotten all those bloody, yeah, okay, we got our hands back. Copyright strikes and everything. Oh, what the heck? Now I got 0.9. Yeah, ever since we got copyright strikes on my channel, I'm not playing music anymore. I am sick and tired of the copyright strikes. I've had 2 in a row. Both of them now have expired. Thank God. But yeah, I get copyright claims. I get like 2 or 3 a week from games that I haven't played in like 3, 4, 5 years now, right? Just crazy. Oh, you're doing the light sigs? Gotcha. Yeah, no. For the while there, I mean, there's an online retailer now in Canada that sells smokes legally online, so you can get them for tax-free because they ship them from tax-free land. But still, doesn't mean that I should start smoking. Gotta behave. I gotta last as long as I can for my kiddo. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie. I still have, you know, a day or 2 here and there where it's like, you know, I'm dying for a smoke. It's gonna apparently it's something that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life. So. I bought a pack last month. Not gonna lie, I bought a pack last month. Then I was doing like, you know, I'd say my average is about 3 a day, something like that. You know, type deal. Where's the purple bag? Need the purple? Yes. It's dark. It's dark in game. That's okay. In just a few seconds, all of a sudden it'll become super bright as the daytime rolls in. All right, let's go sell those additional items. Open up some doors. That was your mistake in January? Yeah. Yeah, so if I remember right, it's $21 for a pack of 25 if you buy them at the store. But if you buy them online from the tax-free place, I think they're like $6 a pack for a pack of 20, not pack of 25. So, yeah, way more affordable, but at the same time, not so much goodness when it comes over to the health-wise, you know what I mean? Not quite sure what do you mean by emptying the bag inside the house. 5, 6. All right, so that should give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Hold on, how many did I grab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only grabbed 5. Okay. There's the issue. There we go. Now we got 6. All right, let's go for a walkabout. Since time has now slowed down, it's after 5 a.m. in the morning. We can go feed all the birds. So each time you feed a bird, at top right or top left, you see there we got a +5. So by the time we're done, we are going to have an additional 30 points coming to us. So being the next day, look at this. We got more mushrooms over here because we left the one behind. So if we wanted to, we could go over there and grab some of those. No, sometimes they fall through the wooden floor and you can't pick them up again. Some items fall right through the floor and onto the ground underneath the boards and you can't reach them. So yeah, I always recommend just tossing the garbage the same way that I am right now. Like I said, until the developer comes up with, you know, teasers or new equipment and stuff like that, yeah. I'm just going to stay safe, you know what I mean? Yeah, and a couple of other saves that I've had, I've lost some nails underneath the board. Like I went to pick them up off the ground in the purchased area, but I accidentally didn't do it. So, see, because we left one mushroom behind, look at how many mushrooms are here now in this location. So, it's a way to kind of semi-cheat the game a little bit, folks. You can, you know, get yourself more by just not clearing it out 100%. And so because of the start reloads and everything else, my hives now are empty when they should have been full. Okay, so that's... I'm going to have to get Marley to watch my entire stream so he can see everything that was going on. I'm not sure if he's here right now. He might be a little shy towards, you know, being in the public eye, which is fine. It's totally fine. I totally understand that. I get that. There we go. I do encourage developers to speak up in game, but I mean, some of them, they've been flambasted and others, right? So, yeah, they're a little bit gun shy, so I'm okay with that. That's cool. Yeah, move forward, move back, move forward, move back till you find the right spot. And it's just that one particular bird feeder, the one style. It's a little bit, little tricky to get the pieces in. This guy, 5 packs a day smoker. Always running out of stamina. And if you do it right, like I'm doing here right now, you can get 2 feedings in a day, so that'll give you an extra 60 points. Now, if we go to the map, we got some shroomage over here, so let's go grab the shrooms. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning. We got bright daylight. Look at that. So once again, I'm going to leave 1 mushroom behind. Leave a mushroom behind. Leave 1 mushroom behind. And that'll keep the icon up on the map, so when they go to respawn... Now, not all locations will respawn every day. Just to let you guys know, we might come across a pile or 2 that don't have any mushrooms on them at all. Like, you'll just find just 1 single mushroom sitting there, the one that we left from previous. So, just be aware of that, folks. Just be aware of that. So that's good. Okay. Let's see. So we're starting here. If we go to the map, let's Okay, let's go from here to here to here. Then we'll do the long walk up to here. Then grab this one, these two, these ones, this one. Finish this off and then run back to the cabin. Okay. Or no. Finish these off and then go to the cabin. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right. And while we're here, because there's a trash zone over here, we're going to fill up. Oh, that sound. Every time I hear that sound, it's like, oh, I gotta go use the bathroom. Dang it. It makes me want to pee. It's just that one particular tone, that deep babbling brook. It's always got me. Even as a kid, we'd be going out hiking and everything. And it's like, ah, man, I gotta pee because of the damn babbling brooks. Come on. Come on. And oh, I missed them. Don't want to leave the broken glass behind because apparently that's what sets fires. So don't want to do that. Alright, now we take a look at our map. And bada boom, bada bing. We got no more trash in this zone. You betcha, Lean. You betcha. Lurk away. Enjoy your time with your friends, my man. Definitely. Enjoy your time. So now that that's done, let's come on down. And we'll leave this mushroom in this rock behind. Actually, you know what? We'll leave the one in the pathway. It's more conspicuous. Ooh, up we go. Okay. Left that one, right? Okay. Any more real close over here? Nope. Okay, we'll start our way from here and work our way back. Oh man, there's a lot of them over there. Okay, you know what? Because there's a big batch over here, we'll leave those, come back and grab those in the moment. And something else that I noticed too is that we can go over here to our stats. We can change the name to Gargoyle Reserve, and it won't save. And because we pressed Y in Gargoyle, we got to press Y again in order to get our crosshairs dead centered. Hey, get over here. Yeah, I'll grab you. And like I said, we left that one in the pathway, so that way we, hey, get over here. So we'll always have one mushroom remaining in here. So this one right here, we'll keep this triggered, and we don't have to worry about the icon disappearing and not having more spawn in the zone later. Alright, let's go over to the next zone. We'll get her out of breath on. Oh, I forgot. We gotta go around this way and take the bridge across. And there we go, out of breath. This guy, smoking 5 packs a day. So, you're done, we're going on this one. Alright. Here's the bridge. Give ourselves a minute to get caught up on our stamina. We'll take the path less traveled over through here. And we'll take a quick little look-see. So this is another zone that we can add garbage bins in. Now we do have $300 to our name, so let's go ahead and add a full round here to give ourselves the so 6 times 3, so it's like 180 XP. So as you can see, we've gone up in our park ranking again. So we got all 6 laid down. We go over to our stats. We take a look. And we are now a park level 4. Sweet, we're getting ourselves up there. We're making our way through the world today, giving everything we got. We'll come on down to the next shroom zone. And as you can see, there is a bunch here. So once again, we'll leave the most conspicuous one in the middle of the road. Excuse me. Come here. Yep, there's usually 1 or 2 up in the grass over here as well. Like I said, always making sure that we leave 1 in a very obvious place, so that way we know we're good. Alright, so this area is emptied. I'm going to go ahead and grab another drink of my chocolate milk now. Delicious. Alright. Let's keep on moving. We'll go for the next round of mushrooms. I mean, how many we got now? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 baskets already, so about roughly $20 per. That's an extra $60. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Making that money. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to hold off fixing the bridge because, you know, we're spending a minimum of $27 every time it breaks, and so until that gets a little bit fixed up, then we'll check that out. Well, we'll check it out whenever the next update is. But yeah. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, in order to get game, you know, a bit more interest, get people coming back and playing more often, I would like to see in the I'd like to see teasers, at least for the equipment and the skills, you know, even if it's just like, say, level 1's worth, just as teasers, just, you know, it's saying under construction still, but we know what's coming. That would drive a little bit more hype for people to come back and to return and keep playing the games. So that's my thoughts. And, you know, I might just pass that off to Marley as well. Just like, hey, you know, just saying, you know, we want to keep the hype going for the game. We're going to need you to do a little bit of something. So, all right, that one's sitting on the fence right there all by itself. So we'll grab this one, but we'll leave this one because it's very conspicuous. Up, jump, up and over. And we'll come down here, grab these ones first. Whew. Okay, that was interesting. You guys see that mushroom slide? I saw that mushroom slide. And so, I hear the falls, but I don't see no falls. I'd like to know where those falls are. I keep hearing them, but I ain't seeing them. So, yeah. I'd like to know where those falls are. I'd like to be able to take some screenies of it. Here. Grab you, and there's one inside the rock here. Yep. Ooh, lots of mushroom picking here today. Sweet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Money in the bank. That money in the bank. Grab this one, and... Oh, I saw another one in the rock here. Another one in the rock. Another one in this tree. Anything else? Just gotta look for the anything that glitters is gold type thing. And this one. Alright. And over, okay. Let's go back to the next spot. Whee! Easy monies, easy monies. Now, could we be driving the truck around to all these locations? Yes. Should we waste all the fuel and the unnecessary wear and tear on it? No. Walking around is good for the soul. You know what I mean? Alright, let's get ourselves down to the last location over here. Where we gotta cross another bridge. Alright, so we'll grab... We'll leave one of those ones up there for the conspicuous location. Now, I haven't had a fire in a while, so I'm expecting one to pop up on screen at some point in time. Saying, oh, fire, fire, fire! And if that's the case, we're going to have to go back to the main house and pick up our fire hydrant that we had purchased. Alright, so we'll come over here. And we'll leave that one, because you're in an open area. And we'll just go through and keep grabbing all these mushrooms. That looks like to be everything in this zone, so we'll save our monies and turn off the engineering site, and we'll go to the next location. Yeah, yeah, no doubt, William. Welcome. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, man. Yeah. The truck is a welcome thing for sure, but at the same time, yeah, well, you know, don't want to get too lazy. Come on now. All right, so you got to be careful because we only have 12 slots that we can carry things in. So we don't want to grab too many of the mushrooms. Let's see how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're about to fill up number 7. And we have 4 slots. So yeah, we're going to have to be careful on that. So I'll probably take these ones and sell them off. Alright, so once again, leave one in a very conspicuous place. Grab the rest. Now, it is $1 per minute in order to have this engineering site up, but, I mean, for how fast we can collect these mushrooms, I'd say it's a well worth expenditure. Alright, so that's it for the mushrooms here. We'll go ahead and we'll sell off all the ones that we have for now, then come back and go to our other zones that are just up here. Then we'll get these sold off, make us some more monies. Oh, I had a developer reach out to me last night for a game called Wild Frontier, but they didn't give me a press pack, so I was like, yeah, can you send me a press pack? They don't have a Discord, no, and I didn't get a reply to the email, so yeah, I don't think I'll be covering that one until I get some sort of feedback from that developer. Buy steel crowbar from the online store and put the disarm snares in them. You'll earn money in the process. As well, thank you, and the Save the Forest Foundation will reward you with an additional $100. I have still yet to receive any of these additional bonuses, so I don't know whether or not they are in the game yet or not. I have no idea. No idea. All right, so if we go to the map, we have ourselves a look-see. They are over here, so let's go. You know what? Let's cross the bridge first. Get our stem nae back. Okay. So I'm going to the upper one first, coming off of those ones. Then I'll come down, and we'll probably end up going over to here. Actually, we'll go here, here, these two, and then back in. Jump around, jump around, jump, 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 and around. Alright, so we're in the mushroom zone, are we not? Yes. So if we take a look... Aha, so these ones... Oh no, this one's did spawn, okay. So we'll leave that one there in the rocks. Actually, that's not quite conspicuous. Actually, that's the closest one that we see when we first start, so yeah, we'll leave that one. Okay. Come on. Lots of shroomage going on here. Lots of... I must be one hell of a fun guy, I tell you. Yep, that's just one left. Perfect. Okay. Where are we in comparison? Aha. So here's the one that we left on a path. And there's no other ones around. So this zone did not respawn. So like I said, it does happen. That is normal. And it's okay. We're okay with that. So am I going in the right direction? Yes, I am. Just come up and over the hill here. Get onto the roadway. Yep, I know where we're at. Okay. Catch your breath. We good? Alright, we're good. So look at that. We had 8 baskets for sale. And we're going to have a few more. Alright, we'll leave that one once again. That one right there. Careful not to grab the sticks. So we're not into building things right now, but if we do need sticks, we know where to find them. All over the forest floor. Whew. There's a lot in this location. Right handy too, nice. Nothing wrong with making monies. Money in the bank. And last one. Yep. Always leave one. That way they can propagate. $24.70. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Make it the monies. And there's a bunch over here, and I mean there looks like to be a bunch over here, so we'll leave that one in the most conspicuous place. We'll grab the remainders. $18.60. Now I don't know if over time that they decrease in price. I don't know how that works. But $19, so I don't know if it's like a random deal, you know, how much they can sell for, but it's better than a kick in the teeth, that's for sure. That seems to be all of them except for that one that we're leaving. Okay. Now to the next zone. So we got these ones, we got these ones. The only one that I don't go and grab is this one because, my God, you got to walk all the way down here through around, and then you finally get to there. And then to come back home, you got to go all the way through and around and around and around and around and around and around and around, because I have not been able to find any type of crossing. There might be one here. You know what? Let's go check it out. I don't know if there is a crossing there or not, but we'll go find out. If there is, that would be nice. Oh, there is a crossing across the river here. Sweet! Okay, this is the first time I've actually taken this particular pathway. Nice, okay. Now, where these mushrooms are located? We are here. Just keep following this path, alright? And the shroomage should be up here somewhere. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see him. There we go. Alright, we'll leave the most conspicuous one at the middle of the road. And we'll grab the rest. Whew. Boy, there's a lot here. Alright. Hopefully we don't fill up our inventory. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot here. Right on. This is like finding gold. We're stroking it rich, folks. We're striking it rich. Man, they just keep going. Field of Dreams. Wow, there's a ton of them here. Holy cow. You're back. What'd you miss? Just me picking up a crap load of mushrooms. I mean, like a crazy amount. Okay, so we'll leave that one there. So we've already got 8 baskets that we've already handed in for sale. And I think we're going to have like another 8. Like, yeah, I'm on the last basket that I can collect. So when this basket's full, I might have to drop it, fill up another basket, and then carry one basket all the way back with me back to the shop. All right, let's just see here. We got any left? Just this one, right? Yep, we got just that one. Perfect. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we got to go back and sell off some more. Right on. Right on. Making that money. Making that money. All right, while we're doing the slow walk of shame, I'm going to grab myself a drink. There's 2 more locations that we have yet to pick up baskets of mushrooms, so whew. That's the entire map for locations of mushrooms. Like I said, it's kind of handy always leaving just that one mushroom behind. You know, leave one mushroom behind, and you definitely get yourself a bit of a boost. See, there's mushrooms here now, right? Yeah, there's a ton of mushrooms here. So once again, we'll just fill up this basket, and that basket is full. We can't carry any more items, so we'll have to carry this by hand. And we're right close to the house. Look at that. Look at that. Come over to here. Sell, sell, sell. So this one, now we have 9 baskets. So we've already sold 8. So that's 17. And we're probably going to collect 1, possibly 2 more on the last 2 zones. Look at that. We went from $50 to $197 just on mushrooms alone. Just on the mushrooms alone. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, let's get our stamina built back up. Alright, so we're going to leave 1 mushroom in a conspicuous place. So we will leave this guy right here. And we'll grab the rest. Come on. Now, I've also had some mushrooms spawn inside some of these trees marked with a red X that I wasn't able to grab afterwards. It was a bit of a pain in the butt. So, if you do happen to see one that's inside the tree, don't leave that as your last mushroom. You might not be able to grab it, just leave 1 extra just in case. Because you have to cut down the tree in order to get to it. And nobody wants to have extra assets just laying around taking up RAM space while you're playing your game. Hey, come on. Over there, we got 2 more. Just want to make sure that we always leave the 1. And that's the 1 over there. There can be only 1. Alright, so we'll just do a quick little circular pattern. Nope, nothing. Okay. And so we got 1 more location of shrimmage, which is over here. And so, we'll leave this one as our conspicuous one. And this will be every single mushroom location spot on the map. So we had 17 baskets so far, and however many we're going to sell off of here. So I think we'll have like 20 baskets. On an average of $20 each, that's an extra $400. So not a bad day at all. There you go, just that 1 left behind. Yep, we have 3 more baskets to sell, so that means we've got a total of 20 baskets on the entire map in 1 full swoop run. So, sweet. Like I said, on an average of, you know, $20 per basket. That's not a bad day. And that'll give us a full score. Alright, but folks, I think that it's time to end things off. Let me just turn that light on. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save the game in slot number 1, 8:47 a.m. So the next time that we do come back and play, folks, I'm hoping that there'll be another update with some more things added to the game. I don't know what the schedule is or anything along those lines. But let me just get the end screen up. But yeah, that's where we're going to end things off. We've been live for almost 2 hours, and so I hope everybody's enjoying themselves on this Memorial Day. Why is my camera not working? There we go. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand that camera sometimes. But you folks, thank you so very much for watching. As always, greatly appreciate every single one of you being here. Thank you, Neri, for being here. Love it. Love having you folks here. Love everybody enjoying the games with me. So, huge shout out and special thank you to, once again, Crystal and Jack for coming in clutch yesterday for that steak meal. You guys are awesome, amazing. The heroes of the channels, become a member. There is a there's a price point for everybody. So thank you so much to Ebuzz, Shane, Indigo, William Chapman, Karsten, Spider at Devon, NE64, Jack the Reaper, Lean, William Schmiedel, Eden, Renee, Little Mac, Bud, AO Mike, Richard, Blaine, Martin, Ian. You guys are, like I said, all heroes to the channel. Thank you so very much, one and all. Without your support, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So thank you, thank you, thank you. No matter where you are in the world today, I hope you have yourself a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, good night. Thank you for taking the time to get back, relax, and wine with me. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Later. Thank you, guys. Talk to you later.